What up? What up? We build this girl Lottie. It's like 4 something in the morning, 4:40. I got woke up out of my sleep to the sound of thunder. And when I say this thunder is rumbling, the, I don't know if y'all can hear that. I was thinking like, damn, is somebody dragging something across the ground or something like that, or like, is it a truck going by? But nope, it is thundering. And when I say the birds is cheeping like going crazy, if y'all can hear it, and this thunder, it's like, wow, what's going on in the upper heavens? Lightning striking across the sky. Definitely feeling tower moment, tower energy. Wow, I'm gonna try to turn it around. It is rumbling, y'all. The heavens, the upper heavens, because we already heaven on earth, right? Look at that. It's absolutely bananas. And it's not even really raining hard. You see the ground? It's not raining hard. It's just a whole lot of thunder. And that lightning keeps striking across the sky, letting you know that something is really coming. Wow, look at that. So I don't know what's going on in the upper heavens, but it's a heck of a storm getting ready to come. And we picked up tower energy in today's, ooh, y'all see that? In the late reading, we picked up tower energy. And also, today is May 25th now, right? 4:40 in the morning. But on May 24th, the rising message, we picked up energy that the Most High God, who's speaking, the Alpha, is upset because it's so many people that's been going through stuff. Wow, that's like the chosen ones who have been experiencing all kinds of just attacks, spiritual attacks from others, people who are just, low vibrational, maladaptive behaviors, people who can't let go, people who are envious, people who are jealous, people who have some low down, nasty, dirty ways about them. People who like to do freaking spells and rituals and magic, you know. And it really wasn't until I started the channel. Y'all see that crack across the sky? Became a spiritual reader. Like, I've always had the gift, but I didn't read like that unless somebody asked me for advice, and then I would say what I said, and even make predictions like, oh, be careful of this because such and such and such and such might happen. I was just thinking about it. You get woken up in the middle of the morning and have to go to the restroom. So I was, for some reason, thinking about my little sister, and when she moved into her apartment, I was like, be careful because you'll be pregnant in a couple months. Within 3 months, she was pregnant. So it was like, thinking about small stuff like that. And y'all, I just had a crazy dream that Chloe from Chloe Times, Chloe and Hallie, met somebody that she fell in love with, and she was going to get engaged and get married. So we're going to see if that actually happens. But it wasn't until I became a spiritual reader that really, learning more, that I started to discover about how many people that actually, get into magic. And like, we know that spelling, right? Doing spells, speaking over people was the whole thing. Like, people could speak a word against you, right? And that's something. But it's like, to have people who actually sit there and do rituals and who do moon magic. I mean, people in my family that I had no idea that do moon magic, exes that actually do moon magic and actually, you know, go to places and, you know, try to conjure stuff or make deals and offerings. I mean, blood offerings and all kinds of stuff. So, a lot of stuff I talk about is because I know it for a fact that it happens, and then the Most High God tell me, you know, when it's happening to somebody else, you know, against myself, and I do feel like the Most High God is upset, you know, about these people who keep trying to attack, you know, the chosen ones. We are all called, but few are chosen. And simply because of your status, people are not going to like you. They're going to come against you. They're going to do certain things. You could end up having a life that has a lot of storms in it. And who's speaking the Omega? That has a lot of storms in it, because we just never know what our social contract, our spiritual contract is, right? We don't know what we signed up for. And unless you go through the process of remembering after you have gone through the process of forgetting, right? you don't, you could really be lacking understanding or understanding about why you're experiencing what you're experiencing in this life cycle. But I also feel the energy of, you know, just those who are experiencing people who are malicious and maladaptive, who, you know, those assigned, you know, spirits, evil, low vibrational spirits. I almost don't even like to use the word evil, but sometimes I feel like it's appropriate, right? They are against the forward flow of life. They are against, you know, what's natural. It's against, you know, the highest of the Most High God. And when these energies, you know, stay so active and so long, that nature itself will start to self-correct. You know what I mean? Most High God will come and correct. And I feel like that's what's happening. I really do. I feel like for everything that's been happening, people going through so much, not just here in the States, but around the world. You look at that macrocosm of things in terms of wars and rumors of wars and people who are suffering, people who are going through so much, you know what I mean? Starvation and pestilence. It's like things have to be corrected. The scales have to be balanced. And it's so odd to me that you guys can see like the rain is not even coming down like that. But when I say it sounds like the Most High God is moving some stuff up in the upper heavens, almost like somebody was dragging something across the floor. Like it was so loud. It was rumbling so hard. I just feel like something is happening. Like the atmosphere is changing. Not only atmospherically in terms of, you know, environmentally, the planet itself, but also atmospherically for everybody in the wheat field. You know what I mean? Yah's wheat. You know, like the tares in the wheat will be separated. And we never know what day we live in. I'm seeing more and more people come out and expressing the fact that they too believe that we are, you know, going through that time. Because again, everything is so skewed that we really don't know what time it is. We can only pay attention to the signs. And for me to be woken up, and it was literally 4:40 a.m. I picked up our phone, it was 4:40. I'm going to use it as a thumbnail for this video. And to hear that type of rumbling, like if heaven had a floor above our head, it would sound like somebody was like literally dragging a wood block or something across the floor, like a huge wood block. Like you could hear it scraping and grumbling. And then for the birds to be cheeping so loud, like I don't know if I've ever heard that before. Not like this. Not like this, y'all. It's definitely something getting ready to happen. Something major. I don't know what it is or who it's for, but something is definitely getting ready to shake. We've been seeing something's going to shake. Something's getting ready to crack open. People are going to start having breakthroughs, right? People are going to start to see the light. They're going to have enlightenment. They're going to get clarification. They're going to have obstacles removed from their lives. They are going to be purged and released from whatever grief that's holding on to them. And it's going to be, I feel, a period of grief, right? Because anytime you go through a release, it's a period of grief. You know, and I feel that Mother Gaia is releasing. You know, it's a lot of energy that's built up. It's a lot of pent up energy that is going to be released. And I think these karmics and these energies that have these entities attached to them know it. Like the entities know it. They know what time it is. They know that it's only so much longer they continue to keep up. They can't continue to keep up the bullshit, the fuckery. It's only so much longer because the thunder and the lightning is already out. We know the energy is built up, and it's going to be a downpour in a minute. It is going to be a downpour in a minute. That's going to come and wash away the grief, wash away the sadness, wash away some of this pain and hurt and suffering that people are experiencing. The Most High God, the master of all eternal beings, is moving right now. It really is. Ooh. Yep. As soon as I said that, big ass strike of lightning across the sky. And I'm getting an affirmation of yes. Yes, this is true. Wow. I thank y'all so much for joining me here on the Tears of Tarot show, where you show enough never know what you're going to get, beloved. Get ready for the storm, beloved. Get ready, because it is brewing. It's coming. You can hear it. You can feel it. Watch for the signs, beloved. Watch for the signs of the times. Sign of the time. New age is coming. New earth energy is coming. And these karmics can no longer continue to keep doing what they're doing. They cannot. See? Some finna pull up. It just is. I thank y'all again for joining me here. You never know what you're gonna get. But I love you just like I love us, beloved, because I love the Alpha and I love the Omega. That which created us, created all of us, called me to be the infinite intelligence breathing. Yes, the word does live in this day. To the next now, y'all. Ashe.